Arirang Radio.
The time is 2 p.m.
Dear Diary, sometimes I crave for old-fashioned food. Not fancy donuts, but subtle donuts. Not the crazy expensive pasta, but homemade pasta. Yesterday, I wanted wholesome, hearty, spicy rice cake, so I went hunting for it. I want it, I got it. Welcome to Heart Attack. I'm your DJ Pretty Little Iris. We'll be back after God by N%1. That was God by N%1. You guys are listening to Heart Attack, and I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. Welcome to the Friday show, guys. It is April 10th, 2026, a little over 2:04 p.m. in Korea. I was staring at the time to say that. Right at 2:04. I hope you guys are having a fun time wherever you are, whatever time it is. Sometimes, here's the thing, I like a lot of low-key style food. For instance, I don't like fancy waffles. I like homemade pancakes. I genuinely don't like buying pasta outside. I like to eat pasta inside, like at home. And I like the type of pasta that they give you at markets that you can buy. Just like it's handmade, stuff like that. I don't like bougie pasta. And then I like coffee that's so cheap. I like cheap coffee. Of course, I like tasty coffee. I've had a lot of expensive coffee before, but my favorite type of coffee is just the office coffee. The drip coffee you have at an office that's not really that hot, kind of like warm, but kind of weirdly warm, and it's kind of been there for a few minutes or an hour or two. That's the type of coffee I really love. So at my house, I always just have the office coffee, like coffee maker, like drip coffee maker. That's why I'm really thankful that recently we started making coffee in the Adang Radio office. So I like it. Do you guys like low-key food? So a few days ago, I was craving for like kimbap and tteokbokki, spicy rice cake, but I wanted it from a hole-in-the-wall spot. I wanted it from a place where I knew that the owners have been owning this place for a long time. The interior was not fancy or pretty, just the cheap type. So I was searching and searching and searching, and I ended up going somewhere, and I was so surprised because it was a really small place and people kept coming and going and coming in and going. It was so popular. So I thought, wow, they must be very successful. And the really interesting part was that it was in a kind of bougie neighborhood, but it was a hole in the wall place. So I thought, wow, in order to survive in this bougie neighborhood, imagine how successful they have to be. And they are probably successful. So I had a fun time exploring this neighborhood and having that tteokbokki. It was interesting. And there were like kids around me as well. Obviously, I didn't go alone. I went with my mom. But yeah, it was a nice experience. It's a Friday. What are you guys up to? Do you miss me? Do you think I'm pretty? Let's go listen to True Song. 진심이 담긴 노래 by Casey.
어떻게 전할까 널 향한 내 진심 말로는 부족해 나 이렇게 노래해 겁이 많고 불안한 내가 너를 만나서 행복을 알게 됐어 기억나 우리 둘 처음 만난 그날 많이 어색하고 낯설기만 했던 날 그러다 우연히 계속되고 그렇게 사랑하게 되고 그래서 행복하고 하루의 시작은 너와 눈을 마주보며 미소 짓는 일 어느새 닮아있는 너와 나 캔슬의 눈물이 나 너라는 사람이 내게 선물해준 모든 순간순간이 벅차도록 너무 소중해서 사랑을 알게 해줘서 정말 고마워 나를 웃게 하고 울리기도 하고 표현이 서툴던 내가 많이 변했어 누군가를 기다리는 일이 이렇게 설레는 일인지 이조차도 행복해 하루의 시작은 너와 눈을 마주보며 미소 짓는 일 어느새 닮아있는 너와 나 캔슬의 눈물이 나 너라는 사람이 선물해준 모든 순간순간이 벅차도록 너무 소중해서 사랑을 알게 해줘서 정말 고마워. 밤에 불다 잠이 깼을 때 말없이 기대고 싶을 때 문득 보고플 때 그냥 꼭 안아줘. 널 향한 내 고백 이게 내 진심이야. 내 모든 맘을 다 바쳐 노래해. 내가 할 수 있는 모든 걸 담아 널 위해 부르는 거야. 나의 전부래. 진심이 담긴 노래.
아리랑
Radio.
You guys are listening to Heart Attack. I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. Let's talk about what we do on our show today. So in our first hour, we have Heart News, where I read you guys news articles on what's happening in the arts and culture world in Korea. And then there's Heart of the Day. I asked you guys a question on our Instagram prior to today's show, and you guys can always check it out on our Instagram. HeartAttack_Arirang is our username. HeartAttack_ARIRANG. Today's Heart of the Day was, what is something you always do for your health? It could be something small, it could be something big, doesn't matter, something that you always do for your health. If you also want to send me a message for me to read on radio, you can do so through our send message board or our email, heartattackarirang@gmail.com. And if you also include a song request, we try our best to play them. In hour 2, we have DBDB, where we learn Korean together through K-pop scenes. 또박또박리. 또박또박 means to enunciate. Singer-songwriter Tabit is going to be joining us, and today we are going to be acting out the scene 반짝이는 watermelon, twinkling watermelon. So if you want to see our acting skills improve day by day, then all you have to do is literally just keep on listening. Let's go listen to a song then, and I'll be back with today's Heart News. This is To Mars by Kaho.
I got a skirt, baby, just in case. I ain't gonna make this complicated. Looking at you got me lose my mind. Girl, I can't wait no more. I wanna touch, wanna kiss, wanna cuddle. I wait today, wait tonight, wait tomorrow. I don't wanna spend a lifetime waiting. I just wanna take you on my spaceship. Let's get out this place. Let me love you all the way to Mars. From the hallway to the stars. Oh baby, what the hell we waiting for? Take off the plane. I can see us in the car. Yeah, we're shooting down the boulevard. Oh baby, what the hell we waiting for? We gotta give this baby one more chance. Don't wanna make this complicated. Looking at you, looking back at me. But you're an angel, baby, I need saving. I wanna touch, wanna kiss, wanna cuddle. I wait today, wait tonight, wait tomorrow. Oh, I just wanna take you on my spaceship. Let's get out this place. Let me love you all the way to Mars. From the hallway to the stars. Oh baby, what the hell we waiting for? Take 이제야 느껴지는 거야 난 너여야만 해 기억해줘 이 순간을 여전히 네 곁에 남아서 노래하는 나를 Let's get out this place Let me love you all the way to north From the hallway to the stars Oh baby What the hell we waiting for Take off the lane I can see us in the car Shooting down the boulevard Oh baby What the hell we waiting for
April 10th, Friday. Here's today's culture life news of Korea. This is Heart News. The film The King's Warden is on the verge of becoming the second highest grossing movie of all time in Korea. It has now surpassed 16.16 million viewers and continues its strong box office run even in its 9th week. The gap with the current number 2 film, Extreme Job, 16.26 million, is now only about 100,000 viewers, making it likely to break the record within the week. The film has remained in the top ranks since its release, driven by strong word of mouth. It tells the story of King Tanjong of the Joseon dynasty and the loyal figure Amungdo, and has been praised for its character-driven storytelling and the performances of actors like Yoo Hae-jin and Park Ji-hoon, attracting audiences of all ages. Singer Kim Jae-jung has launched his first boy group Keep It Up with a debut showcase. The 5-member group Hyunmin, Taehwan, Sena, Jae-in, and Lukia had already gained attention as a fully prepared rookie even before debut. Their name combines key, fit, and up, symbolizing opening doors to the world and delivering vitality. Their title track, Keep It Up, reflects the group's confidence in showcasing their identity, with all members participating in writing the lyrics. They will begin promotions with the showcase and appear at KCON Japan 2026 in May, followed by KCON LA 2026 in August. Gravity has released a story film teaser through their official social media, announcing their upcoming 8th mini-album, Redefine. The video features a mysterious, dreamlike fairy tale concept paired with heavy and atmospheric music that builds anticipation. In the final scene, a close-up of a snake reveals the album title and release date, April 29th at 6 p.m., heightening excitement for their comeback. More details about the album will be revealed gradually through Gravity's social media channels. This has been Korea's Heart News of the Day. We'll be back after 2 songs, Pot by Jeonmi-do, soundtrack of The King's Warden, and Keep It Up by Keep It Up.
그대는 나의 벗이요, 누이요, 어머니였다. 그 고마웠던 시절을 뒤로하고 나는 길을 떠날 것이다. 먼 훗날 다시 태어나면 그때도 나의 벗이 되어주면 좋겠구나.
지켜볼 수밖에는 없어. 그 어릴 적부터 본 눈물 모두가 좋아. 그대 슬픈 미소 저 깊은 강물도 참아 못해 가라앉지 못해 흘러 닿음에 벗이 되어주오 그때는 속마음 터놓을 벗 되어 아프지 마오 내가 없을 땐 흐르는 땀 닦아줄 사람 없이는 차가운 강물도 참아 못해 떠나보내려다 못해 다음엔 제발 행복하오 그때도 속마음 다는 벗 되어
I'm a jet setter, I'm a jet setter. Get up in the sky, ready, go, way too high. Get up in the sky, ready, go, way too high. 정답은 없지, now you know I don't lie. I'm a jet setter, 난 길을 쌓기라. 맘이 가는 대로 on my way. Tryna lock me, 네 맘속이 잠긴 문을 열지, yeah. 흔들려도 okay, 그땐 내가 정해. 또 하나 하래 그냥 pass it. We set the tone, no need to hide it. I'll let you know, feel it grows. Just keep it low, oh, oh, VIP unlock it. Just keep it up, up, up for the show. Just take it slow, oh, oh, VIP we run this. Just keep it up, up, up for the show. 우리 너와 계속해서 달려 run. 두려워도 다시 wake up. 살짝 새로운 action 나만의 motivation. 나아가면 돼 just finding your way. When you're stepping better run, kick back. What you saying skip that. 우리 놀이가 모여서 like the liquor hit tell. Let's pull up, yeah, turn up, turn up. Don't expect it when you're fade, I just cut up, cut up. We set the tone, no need to hide it. I'll let you know, feel it cruise. Just keep it low, oh, oh, VIP unlock it. Just keep it up, up, up for the show. Just take it slow, oh, oh, VIP we round this. Just keep it up, up, up for the show. They always say I'm lucky, I found it, I got it. If you want me, say something, I'm on it, you on it. Keep it slowly, just trust me. 마침내 시작될 our dreams. Let's just put it all away.
Give a little old time poetry attraction 불안해지만 completion. Keep it up, go high 마음대로 question. 자유롭게 그려 no fiction.
I say la 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 la, all eyes on me. La 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 la, keep it low key. La 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 la, all eyes on me. La la la, VIP up key. Low, oh, oh, VIP unlock it. Just keep it up, up, up for the show. Just take it slow, oh, oh, VIP we round this. Just keep it up, up, up for the show.
Knock knock, what's in your heart today? A question a day to keep your mind awake. This is Heart of the Day. If you follow us on Instagram, heartattack_arirang, you guys can check out our Heart of the Days on our daily story uploads and participate by answering in the Q&A box. Today's Heart of the Day was, what is something you always do for your health? Let me start. I have a few. Firstly, no matter what happens, all the time when I wake up, the first thing that I consume is water. Room temperature water, at least 330 milliliters of it. No matter what happens to me, that's the first thing I do. I don't drink coffee on an empty stomach. I don't eat on well, I do eat, but I don't eat before this water thingy. This water ritual is something that I've kept for many years, and I do it every day. And so sometimes my parents wake me up with food, right? And they would be like, I made food, eat. I wouldn't eat until my morning routine is over. And my full morning routine is only over when I finish a bottle of water, a bowl of water. And my parents know that. So I always have to drink water. I always have to finish it. And then I wait a bit and then I eat. I wait until the water kind of like goes down the system. So that's something that I do. And then I always stretch at night. I can't say always. 6 days a week. Like, I try to do it every day. But if I can't, actually, I think I always stretch. So I have like short and long stretch sessions, but I always stretch my legs. I used to not stretch, but now after I started ballet a few years back, since then, I just feel like I'm sinning if I don't stretch at the end of the day. So I always, even if it's just for a few minutes, I always stretch. I just feel really weird if I don't. So that's something that I do. Very minimalistic. For me, it's very minimalistic, but because I'm not a huge health person, it's the least I can do. So that's something I do. I don't drink pop. I rarely drink pop. That's not for my health. It's because I don't like the taste of it, but I guess it does help my health. Yeah. Well, guys, let's check out what you guys sent in as your answers. Tigger Shear says survive. Yeah, surviving. At the end of the day, that's all we have to do, honestly, as long as we're alive, right? Benny says, for me, eat less at night mostly. Ooh. I used to eat all the time at night. When I was young, I ate so much. When I was in like elementary school and middle school, I would just eat and eat and eat and eat. Like, I don't know how I did that. Augie says, I try to eat healthy food. Oh, like what kind of healthy food? Veggies and fruits? I really love healthy food as well. Oh, and there's also, you reminded me, there's something else that I do, not for my health, but it's good for my health. I don't like eating salty food, so usually I like something that's milder. So when my parents make me food, they always make it super mild because I'm always like, why is it so salty? So they always use the minimum amount of spices for me. So yeah. I don't like salty things, although you're probably gonna be like, but you eat hot pot, Iris. I eat hot pot, yes, and yes, there's salt in bread, but I'm saying like in general, when I eat like other types of meals, for instance, when I go to eat like Korean style soup, like 국밥, like pork stew, usually people put in pepper and salt. It's on the table. I just never put that in. I just have it clean. Sim Sound says back stretches and eye exercises every night before sleep. Does eye exercises help you? Should I do it? Can you send me your routine, Sim Sound? Because my eyes are really RIPing. Kevin says eating fewer, rich in the morning and evening. Eating less in the morning and evening. Ooh, then when do you eat plenty? Steve says regular walking, exercising at the gym, working in the garden, and eating plenty of fruits and veggies. Yes, Steve, based on the messages you sent me, I am assuming that you are quite a healthy person. Ricky says, drink water or tea instead of sugary stuff or alcohol or coffee. Ooh, but I like coffee. I drink a lot of water as well, but I like coffee. Is coffee really that bad? Coffee is interesting for me because so many people say it's bad, but so many people say it's alright. Steven says, I try to fit in exercising. I don't overdo it. I eat eggs, sleep, and try to avoid germs. Ooh, I wash my hands a lot as well. Thanks for reminding me, Steven. I really like using hand soap. So I like to buy hand soap. That's my style. Currently, my hand soap that I'm using is a coffee and whiskey scented one because I really like this specific brand's coffee and whiskey scent. There's also another brand that has a perfume that's called like tobacco something something. It's like a smoky scent, and I also really like that one as well. I don't know, I don't smoke and I don't drink whiskey, but I really like the scent that perfume brands make. I know it's probably not the real scent of whiskey and coffee and cigarettes, but I just really like the artificial scent that they make that's kind of woody and smoky. Jenga says, I go to concerts. This is important because this is both physical and mental health. You're happier mentally, and physically you're healthier because you have to go to the concert venue, you have to stand there or sit there, you have to yell and scream and cheer for people. That's a lot of workout. RVN says, drinking enough water. How many liters of water do you drink every day, RVN? Because I heard it's different for everybody, right? Forever says, running. How many kilometers do you run, Forever? SB says, brush teeth. Thanks for reminding me. I love brushing my teeth. I do it all the time. So whenever I consume something, I brush my teeth right after. Unless I physically can't, like I'm outside or I'm somewhere else. But when I'm at home, that's why I don't really snack, because I just always brush my teeth. Siska says, drink enough water every day. How many liters of water do you drink, Siska? Curious. Leon says, take long walks and eating clean for alternate weeks. Oh, so you take alternate weeks eating what you want and eating clean? Interesting. AJN says, worry about it. But I hope one day all those worries will push me to action. AJN, we can relate. At least you're worrying about it. Jenga says, drink plenty of water and work out. How much is plenty of water for you, Jenga? Very curious. I think for me, I drink about 1 liter to 1.3 liters average. If I drink more, probably 1.5 to 1.7. But I don't drink too much because I was also like, people scared me saying, oh, if you drink too much, it's blah, 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 blah. It's actually worse for you, blah, blah, blah. So I think I drink a good amount, but not too much. Well, guys, thank you for your answers. Let's go listen to some songs that has been Heart of the Day. This is 잠수 이별 by Miyu and 인생 영화 by PH1 featuring Jang Jisoo.
안녕이라는 말은 해주고 가요. 왜 나만 이렇게 힘든가요? 하루하루를 그대만 기다리다 안녕이라는 말은 하지 말아요. 사랑한다는 말은 다 뭐였나요? 왜 나만 이렇게 힘든가요? 하루하루를 그대만 기다리다 잠 못 드는 이 밤을 그댄 알고 있나요? 그댄 알고 있겠죠.
I'm looking back on my old days. 모든 걸 아는 줄만 알았던 때 내 마음대로 living my life how I wanted to. Yeah. 너무 철없게 Shortcuts are easy. 시간 낭비는 내 취미. 큰 꿈은 했어도 힘든 건 싫어. 무작정 또 빌어. 너무 어렸네. They say life is like a movie without a story. 정해진 게 하나 없지만 That's I said God I need answers I've been praying like a mantis 때론 오해할 뻔했어 매번 내 기도를 happy 답답한 맘에 매일같이 숨을 고르네 이제 곧 보게 될 기적들을 난 모르지 만약에 단 하루라도 내게 힘이 주어진다면 처음부터 다시 돌려볼 거야 보고 또 봤던 인생 영화처럼 Yeah, okay, look Time's past and I can't believe it 상상으로만 했던 많은 일이 두 눈앞에 마치 TV처럼 생생하게 잡혀 3D All around the world you can see me 세탁해서 버신 부모님의 돈 아버지 손처럼 몇십 배는 불었고 무대 위에서 나를 보는 수많은 팬도 So beautiful 좀 미쳤어 내 삶은 누가 뭐래도 They say life is like a movie without a story 정해진 게 하나 없지만 That's I said God I need answers I've been praying like a mantis 때론 오해할 뻔했어 매번 내 기도를 happy 돌이켜보니 모든 것엔 다 이유가 있었네 I thank you God that I'm still alive 단 하루라도 내게 힘이 주어진다면 처음부터 다시 돌려볼 거야 보고 또 봤던 인생 영화처럼
지나온 매 순간들이 다 잊을 수 없는 장면들처럼 때론 눈물이 번져도 삶의 끝엔 웃을래 만약에 단 하루라도 내게 힘이 주어진다면 처음부터 다시 돌려볼 거야 보고 또 봤던 인생 영화처럼
Let's read some messages that you guys have sent. Benny says, hello, pretty Iris and everyone. Happy Friday. Sending my happy 30th anniversary to Arirang TV, as well as some of us know. Yes, it was yesterday. Happy 30th anniversary. My week has been well. Had to do some stuff, and I even ate K-chicken too. Ooh, Benny, was it fried? Or was it the seasoned yangnyeom chicken? Although you need to wait for Monday's show for my photo entry, you can understand my obsession of being a K-food lover. I'm curious what kind of K-chicken, Korean chicken you had, Benny. Anyways, looking forward to the weekend shows. Have a great weekend ahead from Benny. L-Y-I-S-M. L-Y-Liasm. Liasm. Do you guys know what that is? L-Y-I-S-M. It's love you, Iris, so much. I like that. L-Y-I-S-M. Thank you, Benny, for also using LYISM and sending us a message. We also have a message from Tigger Shior saying, "Hey Iris, how are you? I went over to a friend's house today, helped them load up a trailer for a community garage sale thing they are doing. They fed the wife and I in thanks, pork chops, mashed potatoes, apple pie, and cookies and cream ice cream. I am more likely to leave the house if it involves helping someone than I am for any other reason these days. No clue why, probably because it's just who I am. Have a great day." Hi, Tigger Shior. Cookies and cream ice cream is sounds so good. Okay, I used to have an obsession with cookies and cream ice cream when I was like 7. I remember it because it was a thing in the household for a while. And then it died down and we all forgot about the existence of it. But now you reminded me and now I want it. I actually want it now. It's been a while. Let me search up. Yeah, it's been a while. Cookies and cream. Now I'm suddenly realizing I feel like they got rid of this flavor at one of the franchise ice cream places I go to in Korea. Or all over the world, the 31 flavors. Interesting. Thank you for reminding me of cookies and cream. I should check it out. Yeah, when's the last time I had cookies and cream? I don't remember. Watch it be like a few weeks ago. Maybe I don't think I have good memory. Or as people say, you have good memory for things you want to remember, Iris. Steven says, "Hi Iris. Did I forget to tell my girlfriend earlier how pretty she is? Well, she's pretty. She's the prettiest. How are you, Iris? Don't worry about me. Time has slowed down and I'm enjoying the warmer weather. Did you see my phone lock screen? Oh, you were mentioning about the phone lock screen picture you sent a few days ago, right? Yes, we saw it. And thank you for telling me I'm pretty. How am I feeling? As of recording this right now, it's gloomy outside and I'm very happy. I'm wearing a new shirt that I bought last weekend, so I'm happy. And it's a really long day for me today, so hopefully I can survive. That's what I'm trying to think of. Hopefully, I shall survive the day today. I have a lot to do. I have recordings, and then I have the live show. And then at night, I'm actually watching a show. I will let you guys know next week, if I don't forget. It is going to be my first opera show. I'm probably going to talk about it during the weekend, actually. But yeah, it's going to be my first opera show, so I'm very excited. I just hope that my eyes don't get too tired because I woke up early today, which means that I started wearing my contacts since 9 a.m. And after a certain point, when you're wearing contacts, it makes your eyes kind of blurrier and it hurts my eyes. I realized that especially in venues, I realized my eyes get a little more foggy when I'm watching performances and shows. So I'll have to think about what's going to happen. But I guess we shall see. At least it's raining and I'm very, 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 very happy because it's gray outside and it's gloomy. Why can't we just have gloomy gray weather all the time? Should I move to Edinburgh? Should I move to Londres? Should I go back to Vancouver? Really missing gloomy weather, but I'll enjoy it while it lasts. Thank you guys for sending your messages. Let's go listen to some songs and I shall be back. This is Chukka by Chun Woo-sung and Cosmic by Red Velvet.
인정하기 싫지만 오늘 참 예쁘다 좋아 보여. 긴장이 됐는지 입술 깨무는 게 여전히 내가 기억한 넌 그대로구나. 널 축하해 주려 모여든 많은 사람을 보니 그제서야 난 실감이 나. 네가 좋아하던 이 노래를 너를 보내는 순간에 부를 줄은 몰랐어. 나와 결혼해줘. 너만 생각한 우리 애기가 오늘따라 왜 이렇게 아픈지 넌 모를 거야. 나를 알아보는 너의 친구들은 이런 내 맘을 아는지 날 피해가더라. 축하해 잘 살아 이런 말들을 해야 하는데 왜 좋은 말이 안 나올까. 네가 좋아하던 이 노래를 너를 보내는 순간에 부를 줄은 몰랐어. 나와 결혼해줘. 너만 생각한 우리 애기가 오늘따라 왜 이렇게 아플까. 여기 많은 사람들 앞에 널 축하해야 하는 내가 싫어서 저 문으로 나가고 나면 끝인 걸. 미안해 오늘같이 기쁜 날 축하는 못할 것 같아. 네 옆에 그 사람 나였다면 이제와 소용없지만 미치도록 후회. 너를 위한 노래 그 마지막 끝에 하고 싶은 말. 네 자리는 바로 여기 내 옆에 여기 있잖아. 왜 그런 슬픈 눈으로 왜 나를 바라보는데. 이건 아닐 거야. 거짓말이라 얘기 좀 해줘. 저 문으로 걸어 나가기 전에 날 붙잡아줘.
Wet down cacophonic story. It's electric. 'Cause
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City.
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
You can also listen in Busan through BFM Busan English Broadcast 90.5 MHz and 103.3 MHz in Kijang, Noksan, and Changwon area. Time for DBDB. We're joined by singer-songwriter Tabit in the studio. Let's get learning. I'll be right back after a short break. This is 같이 가요 by 17.
오랜만에 만나는 친구들은 줄어들고 하고픈 얘기들은 늘어나고 각자의 고민을 꺼내고서 나이를 하나둘씩 세어가는 우리들은 나를 꺼내어 보는 시간의 벽에 부딪혀 자나깨 나요 네가 넘쳐버는 우리 어두워 너무도 어두워 변해볼래 마음에 나침반을 흔들리는 나침반을 답답해도 우리 함께라면 다 알지 못해도 다 알 수 있어요 내 뜻대로 안 되는 하루하루가 안개처럼 흐릿하지만 수많은 길이 내 앞에 있어 세상이 반대로 돌아가더라도 우린 절대 길을 잃지 않고 똑바로 걸어갈 거예요 같이 가요 똑같은 오전과 똑같은 노을 지는 하루가 이쁘지만 쳇바퀴를 도는 기분이 들어 보기 좋은 청춘이라니 름을 알게 앞으로도 걸어가기 좋게 아무리 뭐들 못해라는 생각을 또 해보지만 그게 그렇게 쉽지 않았어요 너무도 어두워 꺼내볼래 마음의 나침반을 흔들리는 나침반 답답해도 우리 함께라면 다 알지 못해도 다 알 수 있어요 내 뜻대로 안 되는 하루하루가 안개처럼 흐릿하지만 수많은 길이 내 앞에 있어 세상이 반대로 돌아가더라도 우린 절대 길을 잃지 않고 아리랑 radio.
The island where stories and legends come alive, Jeju. Here, the past meets the future, creating new space. Jeju Myths and History theme park is taking shape, a cultural destination that reimagines Jeju's unique myths and rich history through a modern lens. More than a tourist attraction, it's a place that captures the identity of Jeju, the land, the legends, and the lives of its people. Located in Andongmyeon, Seogwipo City, on nearly 4 million square meters of land, the park is being developed across 4 districts, A, R, H, and J. Already home to Jeju Shinha World, with its theme parks, hotels, and water parks, the upcoming J District will be a theme park entirely devoted to the myths and history of Jeju, a place that will share Jeju's cultural story with the world. But this isn't just about building attractions. At the heart of this project is community. From construction to operations, local companies and talents are leading the way, creating over 5,000 jobs, supporting restaurants, shops, and cultural programs run by residents, breathing new life into the local economy where the traditions harmonize with the modern life. The stories come alive at Jeju Myths and History Theme Park. It's a place where we learn from the past, enjoy the present, and imagine the future. Here, local culture becomes content, and that content connects Jeju to the world. A heritage to protect, a legacy to share. Let's build the future of Jeju together.
Arirang Radio.
Arirang Radio.
The time is 3 p.m.
You're listening to Heart Attack with your DJ, Pretty Little Iris.
Smile 이젠 웃음 잃지 마요 Smile again 다시 웃어봐요 슬픔에 물든 기억 모두 지워질 거야 Teardrops 그대 눈물 떨어져 Starlight 별빛 될 거예요 걱정 말아요 그대 모두 잊혀질 거야 봄, 여름, 가을, 겨울 계절이 지나가면 세월은 치유의 시를 그대에게 보내리 Smile 이젠 웃음 잃지 마요 Smile again 다시 웃어봐요 아픔에 물든 기억 멀리 멀리 저 멀리 계절이 지나가면 세월은 치유의 시를 그대에게 보내리 Smile 이젠 웃음 잃지 마요 Smile again 다시 웃어봐요 아픔에 물든 기억 멀리 멀리 저 멀리
That was Smile by Jeonbak. You guys are listening to Heart Attack. I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. We're still learning Korean together, and we're going to be talking about another Korean drama. We're joined by singer-songwriter Tabit. This is DBDB, so I'll be back after 그때가 좋았어 by Casey.
이젠 내가 편하니 작은 설렘조차 욕심이겠지 항상 곁에 있어서 계속 함께 있을 줄 알았나 봐 반복되는 시간에 지쳐가 더 이상 함께 웃을 일도 없어 봄처럼 따뜻했던 그때가 좋았어 너 하나로 충분했던 그때가 좋았어 헤어지고 나서야 깨닫게 됐어 참 좋았구나 참 예뻤구나 우리 지난 날의 그때가 참 좋았어 그때 이미 너도 다 알잖아 돌이킬 수 없이 멀리 왔다는 거 억지로 더 노력해도 안 되는 건 어쩔 수가 없더라 우리 언제 이렇게 됐을까 더는 너를 만날 자신이 없어 봄처럼 따뜻했던 그때가 좋았어 행복해서 눈물 나던 그때가 좋았어 헤어지고 나서야 깨닫게 됐어 참 좋았구나 참 예뻤구나 우리 지는 날의 그때가 참 좋았어 가진 것도 없고 초라했어도 서로만으로 충분했으니까 우리 너라서 좋았어 행복했어 사랑이 전부였던 그때가 좋았어 그때 알았더라면 더 사랑할걸 더 안아줄걸 후회가 돼 사랑했던 우리가 참 그리워 그때
Now,
All about Korea.
Arirang Radio.
Where can you find real Korean that isn't in textbooks? It's time to learn living, breathing Korean through lines from Korean dramas and films. This is DBDB 또
박.
Hello, Tabit in the studio.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm back. I'm good. How
I
are
thought
you?
you said I'm bad.
I'm bad. Yeah, I'm bad.
I wouldn't be surprised if you said that.
You're like, how are you doing? I'm bad. Do you want to know why?
Low key, I want to know why. Wait, no, I'm kidding.
That's true. Sometimes I'm
Yeah.
just nosy. I just want like, yo, tell me the tea, you know?
Well, it is April, and it is now. We can't even like pretend like it's not spring. It's too spring.
It's very spring.
Yeah.
It's to the point midday I get pretty hot when I'm outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm wearing like even a long sleeve and like a very light outer jacket, it's hot. It's hot outside.
Wait, based on your Instagram, I feel like you go around to places a lot. Do you?
I do. I try to go out as much as I can because I am a homebody and I work from home as well a lot of the time. So it's like if I really don't make an effort, I will literally rot inside of my house.
Oh.
So one of my resolutions starting from like last year, but like more so this year, is to really put myself out there, always go to Seoul, even when there's
Oh.
things that, you know, like I don't need to do, or, you know, if I'm just, so if my friends, sometimes I told all my friends, I'm like, hey, if you just want dinner, just call me out. And then I'll just like, they'll be like, hey, do you want to get a hot pot? And I'll be
Yeah.
like, oh, I'll be there in like 1 hour.
Wait, that 1 hour means like you don't even have time to get ready based on
I
where
just
you
leave.
live, right?
I just
Oh,
leave.
you
So,
just leave.
yeah, I've been doing a lot of just like last minute hangouts with friends. I've been going out and meeting new people. So I've been out a lot.
And
more recently.
have you been liking it?
It's draining. It really is draining.
What did you earn from it?
Social interaction is so tiring and draining. There is a rewarding aspect about it. I guess you learn that there are many different types of people in this world. Compatible and incompatible.
Interesting.
And you just learn to kind of, you know, just navigate that crazy world. And it's so much easier when you only have to deal with yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it's hard as it is dealing with yourself, but I guess there are lessons to be learned.
Yeah.
And fun to be had when going out and doing youth experiences. Did I convince you guys?
Well, okay. Well, interesting. Good to know you're putting yourself out
You're
there.
a homebody too, though, right?
Yeah.
You like never leave the house.
Yeah, I don't try like you do.
Yeah.
I just accept my fate.
Mm.
And I go to Hot Pot a lot.
That's what I was gonna say. The only time you're out is either for radio, bread, or hot pot.
Except Hot Pot, most of the times I go alone.
Uh-huh.
So I am outside, but I'm not really like
I can't believe you go alone to hot pot.
most of the time
That's
I go alone.
crazy.
So when I go, the staff or the workers there, they look at me and they're just like, 혼자 쉬죠? Like, you're alone, right?
I
And
know exactly like the chain that you go to.
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
they
yeah.
also give you the stuffed animal in the front?
Well, they ask me. They're just like, 이거 드릴까요? Do you want the animal? And
So
I
you don't
always
have
say,
to eat alone.
Yeah, I always say that 주세요. Like,
Oh.
yeah.
Well, if you need someone to go, you could always contact me. I'm
Yeah.
always down for hot
Just
pot.
1 hour though, right?
No, you
Okay.
need to tell me an hour in advance. So
Okay,
if you want to
okay.
eat at 8, then you need to. Oh, and I heard that you're like VVIP, so you don't need to like wait necessarily.
What do you, I don't wait ever.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Sometimes I've waited 3 hours and not gone before.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
If you want to go, you can let me know. I can just text them.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, this is DBDB, and we're gonna be learning Korean through dramas. I know you like dramas.
Yes, I do. I do like dramas. K-dramas in particular, I have to be in the mood for them.
Okay.
So like when I'm going through a specific time in my life, I'm like, oh, I'm in the mood for K-dramas. That's when I binge watch like a bunch at once.
What are some of your favorite Korean dramas?
Ooh. I would say out of like the past 2 years, I really liked Miju and Seoul. I also really liked 약한 영웅,
Weak
Weak Hero
Hero.
Class,
Yeah,
seasons 1 and 2.
they were both great.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think those are two of my favorites that I can think of off the top of my head.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But I do really like Chae Hyun-wook. And he was in Weak Hero Class.
Yeah.
Seasons 1 and 2. And he's starring in the drama that we're covering today.
Sleek. That was smooth. Tabby.
Yeah.
What are we talking about today then?
The funny thing is, I actually watched this because I watched Weak Hero Class, and I wanted to see more stuff from like Park Ji-yoon and Choi Hyun-wook.
Yeah.
So the one that we're talking about today is called Twinkling Watermelon. Such an interesting title.
Yeah, I was like, huh?
Do you know this one?
No, I don't.
Yeah, it's a pretty crazy, very spacey kind of like topic, drama, K-drama.
Okay.
It's out there, just like the name, the title in itself. It's a very out there kind of K-drama. So it's yeah.
Well, let us know. What is the story based on?
Oh, okay. So basically, the main character, Eun-gyeol, he lives in a family where all of the members are hearing impaired.
Okay.
So the brother, the mom, and the dad, they all can't hear. And he's the
Except-
only one that is able to, yeah. So navigating life, it's naturally more difficult for his other family members. So he's kind of taken the role of like doing all of the things that they have trouble with, you know, interacting with workers or like, you know, other people for
Yeah.
them and like letting them know if something's happening that they can't
Who
hear.
is Eun-gyeol played by?
Eun-gyeol is oh gosh, I forget. Oh, and this guy, the guy who plays Eun-gyeol is also in Weak Hero Class too.
Wait, isn't it Ryeon?
Yeah.
Haku, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which is that they're so related. So if you
Right.
were a fan of Weak Hero Class, I highly recommend you watch this while waiting for the speculated season 3. I don't know if it's happening.
Right.
But
Hopefully it will.
hopefully it will. But yeah, that's like the baseline of the, I guess, background story. But then what happens is he wants to go into a band, right? But then he's never able to fulfill his dream because he has his duty as taking care of his family. So while chasing and being tempted by this dream without letting his family know, he gets caught, gets into an argument, and then like ultimately kind of like they get into a huge argument, but then to uncover this, I guess, misunderstanding between his father mainly, he ends up getting sucked back into time, into 1995, where his father is a teenager and he's also looking to make a band.
So they're friends.
So he ends up trying to befriend his teenage father and teenage mother.
Okay.
And he's trying to make things correct also while coming to terms with what his dream is and coming to understand where his family is coming from and all that jazz.
And is the dad played by Choi Hyun-wook? Teenage dad?
Yes, the
Okay.
teenage dad is played by Choi Hyun-wook.
Interesting. That's an interesting storyline. Maybe I'll check it out. So it is a time slip drama.
Yeah, in some ways, I guess it's pretty cliche in that aspect.
Yeah.
But it's a very safe, good watch, in my opinion.
Okay, well, let's go listen to a song, guys, and we'll be back with our scene of the day. What song are we listening to?
What? Oh, Say It Back by me, Tabi.
We'll be back after Say It Back by Tabit.
One stop leads to another, and you think I'd be there by now. 8 days running from trouble, waiting for my break to keep me on ground. I feel like playing safe to cheat myself out of something better right now. This house is crumbling down. Hey, oh, I wanna let go, but I think too much and I love too slow. Go, hey, why? And down this road, I love myself, but I love you more. I stay close, I feel a bit old, a bit too snug like a vintage coat. You make me wanna let go. love myself, but I love you more. I stay close, I feel a bit old. They fit too snug like a vintage coat. You make me wanna let go. I'm gonna let go. I love you, can you say it back now? I love you, can you say it back now? I love you, can you say it back now? I love you, can you say it back now?
Alrighty, so it's time for us to get acting together. And it is a scene from Twinkling Watermelon. Could you introduce what scene this is, please?
All right, so as I mentioned, after traveling back in time, Eun-gyeol ends up staying at the house of his teenage father, Lee-chan, right?
Okay, wait. I have to process this. Eun-gyeol ends up staying at his teenage father's house.
Yes.
Okay.
And Lee-chan declares that he will start a band to win the heart of a girl that is not even his mom.
Oh, okay.
So you can understand the conflict and the panic and everything, right? So yeah, basically it's just that's kind of the background, and Lee-chan is asking Eun-gyeol to bring his gym uniform, while Eun-gyeol himself finds himself in the band practice room where they end up playing the guitar. So this is like the general scene.
Right. Okay. So in this scene, I am Lee-chan, so I'm the father. And who are you playing?
Yeah, I am playing Maju, which is not the main character, but he's the friend.
Okay, so you're my friend, and I am the father. So currently we don't have Eun-gyeol in this.
Yeah, but you're a teenager.
Okay, I'm
you're
a
a father, but you're
teenager.
the teenage version of the father.
This
so
is
you're young.
hard. Okay, and I'm trying to talk about the band theme, all right? Alrighty, then let's go straight into our scene. Please cue the BG.
Seriously, do you think that you can even gather members like this?
If we don't fill the lineup by next week, the band gets disbanded. We have to try everything we can. Let's go.
Why don't you just beg the Baekgwang band guys one more time? I heard Kang Han-yeol basically uses the club room as his own bedroom. So if the club gets shut down, it's gonna hit him hard too.
You think I haven't tried? 귀등으로도 안 듣더라. I'm so thirsty. Did he go pick watermelons or something? What's taking him so long?
Wow. Nice. Sending your private tutor on errands.
So what? 우전취식 주제. If I tell him to do something, he should just do it.
So did you just at least talk to him? If he's not Yoon Dong-jin, then like who is he even supposed to be?
No idea. Every time I ask, he just spouts nonsense. I'm starting to think he's a runaway kid.
You said he can play the guitar though, right? Why not just let him join? Who knows? Maybe he's secretly amazing.
Oh, come on. 99.9999999% of what he says is just total nonsense. What do you expect from a lunatic who claims he's from the future? Wait, what's up with the broadcasting club? Are they doing another announcement?
I don't think that's a broadcast.
It's the band room! Let me guess. So they do a band together?
Yeah, partially. But wait, there was something really important that I wanted to say.
Okay.
But it's like I'm pulling a blank right now.
Which part?
Wait, there was something very important. Okay. So basically, you know how he said he is he even who he says he is, Yoon Dong-jin, right?
Yeah.
So when he first ends up bumping into his father, the teenage father, thinks that he is the band member, the famous guitarist that he was trying to recruit to the band.
Oh.
So they go through this whole entire thing where they try to convince this very famous I think guitarist, and he's like, "Oh, please just hear us out once, and please join our band." And he's like, "Okay, I'll meet you at this time at this place."
Yeah.
So then that's where he is actually transported to the sun. So then they bump into each other. Lee-chan thinks he's the band player, the famous guitarist. So then he's like, "Oh, let's go." And he's just kind of like going with the flow. He's like, "Oh, yeah. I'm the band member. Yeah." And then he goes, and then he kind of plays that role until he gets caught.
Oh.
So then clearly he's been caught in this scene. So now he's like, oh, he's this useless guy. I don't even know who he is.
Right.
I don't know why he keeps sticking around and not leaving us alone.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Interesting.
that's kind of the background story here.
I feel like I don't have to watch the drama anymore. You told me.
I know, I could summarize it for you guys basically.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Well, let's check out the lines that we're learning. I said 귀등으로도 안 듣더라. What is this?
Basically, they completely ignore what I say. They didn't even bother listening.
It literally means they don't even listen from the back of their ear.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
self-explanatory,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, they're just completely ignoring you.
Yeah.
귀등으로도 안 듣는다. I feel like I do this when I don't want to listen to someone. I feel like I can 귀등으로도 안 들어. I just kind of zone out there.
Yeah.
And I just think about, what kind of bread should I eat later? Like,
do you know what's a really bad habit of mine as well? Even if someone gives me advice on like what, and I know deep down inside I'm right, they're right.
Yeah.
I will still play devil's advocate.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, but what if, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
and they just get so frustrated. I'm like, oh, no. I don't disagree with you. I'm just, for conversation's sake, like just, we should think of the hypotheticals.
I feel like we all do it, but you probably do even more because you mentioned last week you're an overthinker.
Yeah, I'm definitely an overthinker.
So you have the hypotheticals.
Yeah, so a lot of times people think that I'm not listening and I'm just kind of like, listening through the back of my ear and just...
But has anything really, like the hypothetical bad situations, have they ever happened? Do you think?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and sometimes even worse.
Well, that's not helpful, Tappy, to say on live radio. We're not so positive today.
No, but there's always a lesson to be learned in everything.
Okay.
But hey, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yum. Life is a box of chocolates and I'm a dog.
Do you know what that's from?
Isn't it Tom Hanks?
Yeah, from Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
Life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get. You don't even know that.
No, I know. I watched this recently. That's why I know.
Oh, you watched it recently?
Yeah, like this year. Well, let's check out our next line. It was, I said 무전취식 주제에. So we're talking about 주제에.
주제. So it's kind of in a way criticizing someone that's acting beyond their position.
Yeah.
It's kind of, I don't know, slightly hypocritical.
Yeah.
Like, who do you think you are when you're in this position to speak on this?
So it's basically like you're just a like blah blah blah.
Yeah.
주제.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
a blah blah blah.
Speaking out of line.
Yeah.
Right? Kind of.
Yeah. You're, for instance, like 어린이 주제에.
Yeah.
You're just a kid.
You're just a kid. Who are you to tell me about my relationships? Or something along those lines.
If I gave a relationship advice to my friends, they would be like 모태솔로 주제에.
No.
You're just a
Hey.
모태솔로.
People who have never been in relationships sometimes give the best advice.
It's because there's no heat in our heads. We're not emotional and we're not persuaded. Good theory.
Exactly.
Thanks, David.
I forgot you were mo태솔로.
모태솔로 means somebody that's never dated before.
Yeah. Is there an English term for that?
No, but I know a lot of like memes, they use MTSL, just like in
MTSL?
English. Just like 모태솔로, like MTSL.
MTSL.
Yeah, because there's no English word
equivalent.
for never dated before. Well, guys, those are the two expressions we learned about. So we're going to go listen to a song while you guys do your homework in our YouTube live chat. Create new expressions using these expressions we just learned, which is 귀등으로도 안 듣더라, not listening, ignoring, and something something 주제에, you're just a something something. So we'll be back after a soundtrack from Twinkling Watermelon, Higher by Kojune.
Tonight 난 두렵지 않아 어떤 어려움도 우리 가로막을 순 없어 anymore. Alright, I'll tell you no matter what. 가슴 속에 두근대는 심장 소리 커져가는 걸. 한 번 넘어져도 두 번 일어날 거야. 그래 슬픈 너긴 문이 열리면 넓은 바다 위에 펼쳐질 우리 둘만의 이야기 너긴 손을 뻗으면 닿을 만큼 가까워진 너와 나의 꿈을 따라서 너긴 문이 열리면 넓은 바다 위에 펼쳐질 우리 둘만의 이야기 너긴 손을 뻗으면 닿을 만큼 가까워진 너와 나의 꿈을 따라서
That was Higher, and that was the soundtrack from Twinkling Watermelon. This time we're going to move on to our next scene. Can you introduce to us what scene we're reenacting?
Yes, so basically, Ichan, the father, has a scar on the back of his neck, but the father that Eungyul meets, the teenage version, he doesn't have the scar yet. So Eungyul is playing detective, and he's kind of thinking that maybe the scar is the reason
Oh.
why his dad became hearing impaired. Because one of the biggest shocks is when he meets his dad is able to hear, talk, and everything.
Oh, okay.
So that's one of the biggest shocks. But then he's trying to figure out what happened that made dad get into, like lose his hearing. So
Yeah.
he's assuming that it's an accident and it's associated with the scar on his neck.
Interesting. So maybe he might think there's hope for him to do something
Yeah.
to stop it from happening.
Exactly.
Okay. So this time I am still Ichan. I am the father. Eungyul is...
Me.
So you are my son.
Yes.
But we're friends.
And this scene, I am just talking and you're basically, I'm talking to myself and you're just being like, what is he doing? That's kind of the vibe of this scene.
Okay. Thank you for the coaching.
Yeah.
Let's start this scene then. Please cue the BG.
If the accident that left the scar on my dad was the one that made him lose his hearing.
Whoa! Hey, what are you doing? Are you crazy? What are you, some kind of pervert?
Just stay still. Oh my gosh, there's no scar.
What do you mean no scar?
Huh. The accident my dad talked about. It hasn't happened yet.
Why would I even need a scar?
If I can just stop that accident, I just might be able to change your fate.
What's with that look in your eyes? Why do you look like you're on fire?
Listen to me careful. From now on, you need to watch yourself. 쓸데없는데 한눈 팔지 말고 just focus on me.
From now on? How long are we talking?
Like just 1 year.
뭐? 1년이나 나한테 빌붙겠다고? What kind of scam are you running?
Just 1 year. Just stay where I can see you. Don't go far. Don't disappear. Stay by my side.
Did I ever mention I like 최세경?
I told you, 최세경 is not happening.
Since when do I need your permission for that?
Please, just listen to me this once. We just need to get through this just 1 year safely, okay? I'll make sure nothing happens to you.
Don't. Please. I'm begging you. Don't protect me. I like girls. Alrighty, I'm assuming 최세경 is not his mom.
Yeah, that's the one that's the woman that he's in love with. The dad is in love with in his teenage years, but that's obviously not his mom.
So that's why he's like, oh, that's not happening.
Yeah, and to make things worse, the mom in the teenage mom that they end up meeting she was born that way.
Oh,
so she can't hear during her teenage years as well. So she's going through her like one-way love, but she's not able to express herself. So like he's just frustrated because dad is just kind of sprinting towards this girl that's not, even his mom. And in the meantime, his real mom is just kind of helpless and watching from the sideline. So he's just frustrated, and he's trying to keep him away from the girl that the dad likes, and he's being like, no, stay away from her, focus on me for only a year, I'll keep you safe. So naturally the dad's like, whoa, are you into me? Like, do you like me?
Wow.
I'm not into you in that way.
I'm invested right now.
Yeah.
This drama sounds fun.
I'm not gonna lie, it has some BL nuances.
Okay.
So it's kind of a comic relief.
Okay.
But it's funny in that way. There's a lot of
Right.
misunderstandings and a lot of comedic relief in that way.
Well, let's look at the lines that we talked about.
Hmm.
쓸데없는데 한눈 팔지 말고.
Yeah, that basically just means just don't sell your eyes anywhere else. Pay
Yeah.
attention.
Yeah, so like don't get distracted.
Yeah, don't get distracted.
And he said this so that he could protect his dad. Like, don't do anything else, just stay safe next to me, right? 한눈 팔다가 길을 잃었어. Like, I got distracted and I lost
Oh,
my...
that's a good one.
Yeah, I lost direction. 한눈 팔다가...
I think you also say that in like relationships, right? Don't go straying your eye, like don't stray your eyes anywhere, right? 한눈 팔지 마.
Yeah, just look at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting distracted. Do you get distracted easily?
Oh yeah. So easily. I mean, I know everyone says this, but I'm pretty sure I have undiagnosed ADHD.
I love how you said, like, I know pretty much everyone says this.
But everyone does say that, but I really do think that I have it. Yeah, it's so difficult to finish like simple tasks sometimes because I just like, I'm the type of person who has a very difficult time cleaning. I'll start off vacuuming,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden I'll see some clothes on the floor, and then I drop the vacuum, and then I start folding the clothes, and then as I fold the clothes, I'll see like I'll be like, oh my gosh, this has a stain on it. I'm like, I need to do laundry. And then I start like bringing that clothes to the laundry basket. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I think I need to do like my ibur, my pillows. And they also need. So like, it's this constant back and forth. So I can never get things done fully sometimes.
You must be tired.
Yeah. And also caffeine doesn't work on me very much.
So that means...
That's a very telling sign that you might have. Yeah, if caffeine and stimulants aren't as effective on you.
You mean effective as in like it doesn't help you focus as much?
Yeah, as much, yeah.
And you can sleep well at night?
Or it doesn't make you tired.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't keep you like way awake. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah. And you can sleep with caffeine sometimes.
Yeah.
So like.
I don't know if I'm jealous of that or not. Because I really like I love coffee, but
Yeah.
caffeine works so good on me that like even just a little bit, I can't sleep at
Oh,
night.
really?
But I still drink it regardless because I choose to be happy. But
Yeah. Sometimes I drink coffee to get my digestive system going.
and it works.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a laxative, right?
But do you like coffee?
I do. I love coffee. It's
Oh,
my ritual. Always have to have my ice americano.
So
in the
you're a
beginning of the day.
black person, like a black coffee person.
Yeah, definitely. No
Okay.
sweets, no nothing, no syrup, no milk. Just straight up ice, espresso, and water. Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, our next expression was 1년이나 나한테 빌붙겠다고?
Yeah, 빌붙다 basically means to live off of someone. Yeah, so it's just saying like stop leeching off of me.
Yeah, so when you're old and you're still living with your parents might be like, stop 빌붙으면서 살아. Like, stop
Yeah.
living here for free, like living off of us. Which I feel like it is, I don't know, for me, I don't really feel like that's a bad thing, but a lot of people kind of consider it like immature, I feel like.
No, I don't think, especially it's a cultural thing too as well.
Yeah.
And a lot of Korean people still live with their parents
Yeah.
to the point they get married. Like
Yeah.
up to the point they get married. So unless you're married, the family will always be like, why would you want to move out of the house?
Yeah.
Like, why would you want to pay rent separately? Like, do you
Yeah,
hate us?
yeah.
Why would you waste money like that? Are you like, why are you being so irresponsible? So kids are pressured into staying with their parents through college, through work and everything until
Yeah.
they finally meet the person that they want to like spend the rest of their life with, and then they finally move out.
And it's not unusual.
Yeah.
But whereas I feel like in other countries, it's just like, oh, you're 20, like move out.
Yeah.
Or pay
college,
rent.
you're gone. Bye.
Yeah, I feel like. My family is neither. Like, they don't really care. At first, I feel like my mom kind of wanted freedom from me. So she was like, yay, okay, go live on your own. And then she saw my health down, like falling down because I wasn't taking care of myself. So now my parents are like, come back home. But we'll see what happens. Did you move out early?
Yeah, I think starting from college, I immediately moved out because it was the college I went to was out of state. And then I moved to Korea. So I mean, yeah, I've just been kind of, by myself since 2000 and I'm not going to say it. It's going to reveal my age.
Okay, we won't say it. So the two expressions we just learned are 빌붙다, which we just mentioned, to live off of somebody. And what was the other one? It was
주제.
Oh.
Or no, we already did that one. 한눈 팔지 말고.
한눈 팔지 말고. Don't get distracted. So guys, 한눈 팔지 말고 숙제하세요. Don't get distracted and do your homework in our YouTube live chat. We'll be back after we listen to a song. This is Shining by 김한겸.
새로운 시작이야. 저 숨을 내쉬고 매일 밤 내가 꿈꿔왔던 이 순간 지나간 시간들은 다 모두 지워줘. 여기 빛나는 이 무대 위에 우리 함께 있잖아. 돌아보지 마, 후회는 없을 거야. 망설일 필요 없어. 다시 오지 않을 기회일 테니까 한번 시작해보는 거야. 더 눈부시게 빛나던 날과 가득했던 푸른 꿈 Shining 지금 이대로 멈추지 말고 right now. 뒤돌아보지 말고 뛰어봐. 다시 꿈꿀 수 있게 higher 더 높이 날아. 오늘 이 순간이 영원하기를. 두근거리고 있어 숨이 찰 만큼 긴 하루의 끝에서 기다려왔던 순간 Go, 더 이상 고민 말고 저 멀리 반짝이는 우리의 꿈처럼 지치지 않는 이 노래 위에 모든 걸 다 맡겨봐. 가보는 거야. 후회하지 않아. 걱정은 날려보내. 잊지 못할 추억이 될 테니까 한번 시작해보는 거야. 더 눈부시게 빛나던 날과 가득했던 푸른 꿈 Shining 지금 이대로 멈추지 말고 right now. 뒤돌아보지 말고 뛰어봐. 다시 꿈꿀 수 있게 higher 더 높이 날아. 오늘 이 순간이 영원하기를. 언젠가 우리 어쩌면 다시 서로의 추억들을 지나쳐버린데도 잡을 수 없었던 시간을 달려 함께 할 수 있다면 그대로 좋아. 더 눈부시게 빛나던 날과 가득했던 푸른 꿈 Shining 지금 이대로 멈추지 말고 right now. 뒤돌아보지 말고 뛰어봐. 다시 꿈꿀 수 있게 higher 더 높이 날아. 오늘 이 순간이 영원하기를. 오늘 이 순간이 영원하기를. 오늘 이 순간이 영원하기를.
Today we talked about the series Twinkling Watermelon. If you guys ever end up watching it, let me know. Maybe I will watch it if I find some time as well. I like hearing your like drama descriptions.
Oh, really?
But you do it a lot, right?
I do. Yeah. I mean, I watch a bunch of dramas,
Yeah.
so on the daily, and I love reacting to them as well.
Okay.
So yeah, this is like I love. I'm very passionate about it, you could say.
Yeah, it was really fun. I could tell you were enthusiastic. I hope you enjoyed acting with us today.
Yeah, it was fun.
You will be back next week as well.
For all of April.
I feel like it would be fun if we do something like totally different, like genre-wise.
Genre-wise?
Yeah.
Like what? Like a horror?
Thriller, horror.
I'll practice my scream.
Yeah. I'm not a good screamer.
You're not a good screamer?
Yeah. I don't really make loud noises ever.
Oh,
Like,
you never?
yeah.
I'm just loud in general.
Really?
Yeah. Sometimes I need to get reminded that I'm in a public space and they're like, David, I'm right here.
Oh,
I'm like, oops.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe then we can find a little horror thriller. I'll be the killer then, obviously.
Oh,
so you can scream.
I'll practice my damsel in distress scream. Yeah.
Your Mia Goth scream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll send off Tabby with these two songs, 반짝이는 그대에게 by 정준일 and 그대가 소중해 by Standing Egg, both soundtracks of Twinkling Watermelon. We'll see you next week, Tabby.
Bye, guys.
And also, I'm going to sign off with Tabby right now. So with all my heart, this has been Heart Attack, made by producer Tong Hae-won, writers Kim Hae-rim and Kim Kyung-won, and I've been your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. Au revoir.
우리는 다른 시간 속을 헤매이다 만났지 수많은 사람들 중에서 그대를 알아보았지 같은 꿈을 꾸고 함께 할 수 있었다면 한참을 돌아 이 길 끝에 사랑을 노래해요 반짝이